Alright, how's it hanging, guys? This is the Pikachu176, and today we're going to be going over my Yu-Gi-Oh! Hieratic deck. Now, if you don't know what Yu-Gi-Oh! Is, I'd search it up and, start to learn more about it. But anyways, so this is my Hieratic deck, which is a dragon deck based on special summoning and tributing. And it also does, as you can see, Fusion, XYZ, and Synchro, which is really awesome because, you know, just cause. Anyways, so start off. We've got three. We run three Hieratic Dragon of Tefnuits. So this card's like Cyber Dragon. If you've ever seen that, if you don't control any monsters, your opponent does. You can special summon this, but when you special summon it, it can't attack the turn it was summoned, and also when you tribute it, you can special summon one normal dragon from your deck and make its attack and defense 0. So make its attack and defense 0. So, like if you summon Labradorite, even though it has 2,400 attack, it would become 0, and its attack would become 0, which it already is. And next we run three Hieratic Dragon of Shoes. Sorry, I don't know why I keep calling it Shoe. Anyways, so you can special summon this card by tributing one Hieratic monster from your hand. You can you can special summon this card from your hand by tributing one Hieratic monster. And once per turn, you can tribute one Hieratic monster from your hand or side of the field to target one spell or trap card your opponent controls and destroy it. So it's like a free MST, and that's why I only run one, but in the deck. But anyways, and just like the other Hieratics, when you tribute it, you can special summon one normal dragon monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard, and make its attack and defense 0. Moving on, we have Hieratic Dragon of Nepthet. Just like Hieratic Dragon of Sea, you can special summon it by tributing one Hieratic monster. But when you tribute one Hieratic monster from your hand, start of the field, you can target one monster your opponent controls and destroy it. This card is really useful, sometimes for combo plays. And, just like all the other Hieratics, you can tribute it, special summon one normal dragon from your hand, deck, or graveyard, make its attack and defense 0. Same. And this one is actually a bit different. These last two are a bit different. This one's Hieratic Dragon of Eset, and so this one you basically can just normal summon it without tributing, but its original attack becomes 1,000. Really useful for getting this card on the field or getting Hieratic on the field in case your hand's stuck. And except this time you can target one face-up normal dragon type monster you control, and all Hieratics you have on the field become that level. So let's say I have this Hieratic Seal of the Sun Dragon Overlord on the field. I target that card, and now all Hieratics on the field are that level. So they'd all be 8. And, just like the other ones, when you tribute it, you can special summon one dragon normal monster from your hand, deck, graveyard, and make its attack and defense 0. Here we go, the final one, Hieratic Dragon of Gabib. This card's really awesome because when it destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can summon one normal dragon monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard and make its attack and defense 0. Except this one's the only different one, so when it's tributed, you can only special summon one Hieratic normal monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard. So if they had made it the same as the other effects, it probably would have been a bit OP, I have to admit, because these plays work really fast. I know there's other decks with like Dark Matter Dragon and things like that, but I mean, like, I can go first turn Star Eater. Actually, I can pull out 2 Star Eaters if I wanted to, but that'd be really crazy. Anyways, so next we run one Flame Guard. It's a level 1 tuner, really useful for level 9s or level 10s synchro monsters. Next we run one Wattail Dragon. I would have chose Luster Dragon, but I just like Wattail Dragon more because, I mean, look at it. It's capable of indefinite flight, attacks directly by wrapping its body around electricity and ramming into importance. And look at this. This is my favorite part. Important. When capturing the Wattail is forbidden. Capturing the Wattail is forbidden by the ancient rules, and is a level 6 offense. It's a level 6, and the minimum sentence for which is imprisonment for no less than 25 heliocycles. So, that's just weird text I've never seen before in my life. Next one, we run Labradorite Dragon. This is a level 6 Dark Tuner. And this card's also useful for bringing out, Star Eater or a level 10 or a level 11 monster. Next, we run, of course, Hieratic Dragon, Seal of the Sun Dragon Overlord. This card is... you just basically need this anyway for plays. It's very important. Next, we run one Rabid Dragon. Now you're probably wondering why I don't run Blue Eyes, and that's because I don't know. I just like this card more. I mean, look, it's a snowfield dwelling giant ear sport acoustic snowball shaped mutant dragon. Also, it's only 50 attack away from Blue Eyes, and I mean, look, its defense is 100 less than Blue Eyes. So actually, it's more than Blue Eyes. That's what I meant to say. Blue Eyes has 3,000 attack and 2,000 defense. This one has more defense and only 50 less attack. So totally worth it. Next, we run one Blackwing Blizzard to the far north. You're probably wondering, hey, why are you running Blackwings? And that's because A, it's a tuner, level 2 tuner, and it's a dark type. So when I normal summon this one, I can special summon one level 4 lower monster, like say the next card I'm about to show you, my Blackwing, Mistral of the Silver Shield. So when this card's destroyed on the field and sent to the graveyard, I reduce the next battle damage I take this turn to 0. This card's also a level 2 tuner, really useful because it's also a dark tuner, just like the one over here, which is really useful for the cards that I have. Next, we of course have one Red MD. This card's just necessary for making level 11s or continuing a player, things like that for the OTK. Yeah, OTK. This is like a second turn kill deck. Well, not really. And so if you don't know what this does, you can summon this by banishing one dragon type monster you control, and basically you can once per turn you can special summon one dragon from your hand or graveyard. It's really useful. Next, I run another Dark Tuner, Dark Resonator, and once per turn it cannot be destroyed by battle. So you set it, they attack, it's not destroyed, it gives you an extra turn to live. Next, this is why we have Dark Monsters, Dark Tuners. Another reason we have BLS, and as you can see, this is basic light monsters everywhere. So, banish one light monster, one dark monster from your graveyard, special summon this, and yeah, you guys can read that because it's BLS. If you don't know what BLS is, that's concerning. And next, I just found out about this card last month, and I have it now. Draguard's really useful, so when you normal summon it, you can target one normal monster with 1,000 or less attack in your graveyard, like, say, these important cards that I were talking about earlier, or this one. So you can special summon one normal monster with 1,000 less attack, and, special summon them in a face-up defense position. And another really useful effect, I can tribute one dragon-type monster I control and target one card I control, and until the end phase, its level becomes 8. And so basically, I just target him, he'd become level 8, and he gains 800 attack. Really useful card because, Hieratics are all about tributing, like, for combo plays. And finally, I run one card D. Because it's so useful. Cough, cough. Hold on, let me move this around. Alright. Hold on, wait. Alright, hold on, I just gotta... There we go. Alright. Anyways, I run 3 Hieratic Seal of Convocation. I don't normally draw it, although I do normally draw it, but just one. So, I mean, having 3 in here, it's better than having 2, I'd say. Next, we run 2 trade-ins, because I've got 3 level 8s in my deck, and it's not good if you're stuck, which is also why I have reasoning 2 of them. And so basically what this is you activate this card, your opponent declares a level, and if you mill cards from the top of your deck, and if they guess the level right, that's milled from your deck, you can't special summon it, but if they get it wrong, of course you can. Now this only applies to monsters that can be, special summon or normal summon, without their effect pulling off, so it's normal summon. So like, if I mill BLS, I can't summon that because its effect is it can't be normal summoned or set. Or, oh wait, that actually works out. Or maybe I don't know, some other XYZ synchro summon monster like, yeah, like Star Eater, like that. Anyways, really useful card too, because I mean, if you get this first turn, what are the chances the opponent's gonna know that you have, like, I don't even want to count this right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What are the chances they know that you have like 15, 14, 13, 14 monsters that have a level higher than 4 or something. I don't know, you know, never mind. I don't know why I said that. Anyways, next we run 1 Drake Connection in case, you know, like I said, we get a bad hand, or maybe we want to shuffle the deck to get it, or to have less cards in it, or, you know, get a better card, like switch Wattail out for Sue or Tefnut or something like that. And then I run 1 MST. I mean, these act as MSTs, but, you know, this card's just the better actual MST. Next, I run 1 Magical Mallet, because, like I said earlier, this isn't the most, you know, great deck for, or wait, that's not what I said. I said, you know, sometimes your hand is going to be bad. Like, that's part of the thing, the game. I don't know why I keep talking. Next, I run 1 Dragon's Mirror. Amazing card. So basically, I can remove from play from my side of the field or my graveyard fusion material monsters that are listed as a Dragon Fusion monster card and special summon that fusion monster from my extra deck. Like, say, well, I don't know, 5-headed dragon, 5,000 attack, 5,000 defense. Totally worth it. Next, I run 1 Luminize, and so basically when they declare an attack, I target the attacking monster, negate it, and my face-up light monster gains the attack until my next end phase, which is really awesome. Next, I run 1 Fiendish Chain. I don't use it that often, but that's why I've got the side deck, so I'll show you how that works. And then I run 1 Threatening Roar, because, you know, so as you can see, there's not that many trap cards in this deck. And I don't think any Hieratic... I know there's some Hieratic decks that don't run any trap cards because they go for the OTK, but that's not what I'm about. Anyways, extra deck, XYZs, I've got, I don't know, 8. Yeah, 8. I run 1 Swordbreaker. I don't use this card that much either, but basically I detach and I declare a monster type. Like, I don't know, what are Cleaforts? What type are those? Because if that was a thing, that'd be amazing. And so basically, at the start of the damage step, when it attacks it, I destroy that monster. Alright, next we've got a Photon Strike Bouncer. I don't use this card much either, so I don't know why I have that card in here either. So I can detach 1 XYZ material from this card and negate. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. My fucking god. Alright, okay, yeah. That's good. Come on. Yeah, it timed me out because I was inactive. Anyways, so I run... Oh god, everything got switched around. Alright, so I run 1 Swordbreaker, 1 Photon Strike Bouncer, so I can negate an effect that's activated during either player's turn, and they take 1,000, and it's yeah, that's pretty much it. Next, I run 2 Hieratic. Gosh, why isn't it opening up? Hieratic, Dragon King of Adam. It's a rank 6 monster, just like the other ones. And so basically I detach from it, and I can just special summon 1 dragon and make its attack and defense 0. Next I run 1 Hieratic Sun Dragon Overlord of Heliopolis, and I can basically detach 1 card and tribute monsters that, you know, minimum is 1, and destroy an equal amount of cards in the field. Really great card. Amazing card. Fantastic. Next I run 1 Azrai Silver Dragon, level 9. And you need 1 tuner and 1 or more non-tuner normal monsters. And this one is like special summoned. Dragon type monster I control cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects until the end of the next turn. It's a really great card for pulling out combos and things like that. And then, you know, during your standby phase, you can target 1 normal monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Maybe go into an XYZ, you know, whatever. Next, I run 1 Void Ogre Dragon. And this card is really amazing because it needs 1 Dark Tuner, and I basically have all Dark Tuners except for that Flame Veil Guard. And I can, you know, whenever they activate a Spoiler Trap, I can, and I have no cards in my hand, I can negate the activation and destroy it. Really great card. 3,000 attack, 3,000 defense. Amazing card. Next, I run 1 Leo, Keeper of the Sacred Tree, level 10. The one, it's just awesome. It can't be targeted by your opponent's card effects except during your main fight. Phase 2. Then I run 1 Black Rose Dragon. Yeah, I just realized I skipped over some cards. Don't worry about that. So this is level 7. If you don't know what Black Rose Dragon does, that's concerning also. Next, I run 1 Trident Dragon. I rarely use this, but it's funny to you know, summon it. So you basically need dragon types for both the materials. And when it's summoned, you know, you can destroy monster. You can target. I can target up to 2 cards I control, and after I destroy them, I can attack. I gain 1 additional attack for each card I destroy until the during each battle phase of that turn. Really awesome card because it's got 3,000 attack, 2,800 defense. Next, I run 1 Star Eater. I should probably have 2 because I actually end up going into this card more than I think I would. Hold on, actually, let me pull that up right now. Gotta put that in for later. I'll put that on the side deck. I'll show you how the side deck works soon. Anyways, XYZ is going back to that. I run 1 Gaia, so basically that overlays over any rank 6 that I have, and it also does piercing. Awesome card in case, your opponent has like a set down card and you have like 5 monsters on the field and you want to wall through, but you want to do as much damage as possible. Next, I run 1 Divine Dragonite Felgrand, rank 8, and I can basically just attach 1 material XYZ material from this card, target 1 monster on the field, and its effects are negated, but it's unaffected by card effects. If my opponent has a Gravity Bind on the field, I can activate this effect and, target one of my level monsters, and it's basically unaffected by it, so, that's pretty cool. Then from there, I won 1 Thunder End Dragon just for the troll game, in case I'm feeling really salty and they just exploded their field with monsters, and I'm like, nope, Thunder End Dragon, really awesome. Then I run 1 5-headed dragon for fusion, and yeah, it's just a 5 dragon type monsters to be fusion summoned, and it just can't be destroyed by battle except by those type of monsters. Yeah, 5,000 attack and 5,000 defense. That's really awesome. So anyways, moving on to the side deck. I only use about half the cards in here sometimes when I duel, but that's during the second duel, and it actually makes the deck a lot faster, which is a good sign, I guess. Or it makes it better, actually. So what you want to do is, I don't use Gaia that much. I sometimes switch that out with Black Rose Dragon. It depends on the duelist. BLs I switch out for Photon Strike Bouncer, just in case. First of the Dragons I switch out with Swordbreaker. And, First of Dragon is a really nice card. So basically, when it's fusion summoned with 2 normal monsters, so I have to banish 2 normal monsters using Dragon's Mirror, it just can't be destroyed by battle except by a normal monster, and it's unaffected by the card effects. I almost forgot to explain this one. BLs can't be destroyed by battle or card effects, and if I take damage involving this card or from an opponent's card effect, I get an attack equal to the damage I take. And Clearing Synchro Dragon, this effect's really long, so I don't feel like explaining it, sorry, but you're gonna have to look that up on Wikipedia. Anyways, next we have Dragon's Mirror. Another Dragon's Mirror, actually. So I'd swap that out for this card right here. Fiendish Chain. Like I said, I rarely use it, so there's no point in having it. Having it. Blah, 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 blah. Magical Mallet. I'm not sure which card you should swap this out for, but it'd probably be one of the trap cards to make it more consistent. Second, Blackwing, Mistral the Silver Shield. I rarely use his effect to bring back this card because my field's too clouded normally whenever I try to use his effect, but I'd switch this card out with that one, just to get his effect off, and it's really useful. And then I just added this in, so I don't know how good that work. Anyways, I'll talk combos now, I guess. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. Anyways, just to let you guys know, I'm gonna do a duel video in maybe a week or so or something like that, just to show you how good this deck is. Wink, wink. Anyways, so let's say, actually, yeah, it'd just be better if I showed you, but I'll try and walk you through a combo. No, wait, never mind. Yeah, that's bad. I'll just show you guys in the duel next week. So, I'll see you guys in the next video, whether it's Pokemon Fire Red or Kirby or Pokemon Victory Fire or, whenever I decide to upload the next Yu-Gi-Oh video. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and, if you use this deck, that's fine with me. I like this deck. You can change it up if you want to. Let me know how it works if you do change it up, because, I mean, this is my deck. I created this by myself, so if you have any ideas, let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Oops.